Contents: the Book of the Old Testament, Genesis 1, Exodus 78, Leviticus 141, Numbers 187, Deuteronomy 252, Joshua 306, Judges 343, Ruth 380, 1 Samuel 386, 2 Samuel 434, 1 Kings 474, 2 Kings 521, 1 Chronicles 565, 2 Chronicles 608, Ezra 659, Nehemiah 675, Esther 697, Job 709, Psalms 749, Proverbs 846, Ecclesiastes 880, Song of Solomon 892, Isaiah 898, Jeremiah 971, Lamentations 1053, Ezekiel 1061, Daniel 1138, Hosea 1161, Joel 1173, Amos 1178, Obadiah 1187, Jonah 1189, Micah 1192, Nahum 1199, Habakkuk 1202, Zephaniah 1206, Haggai 1210, Zechariah 1213, Malachi 1226. The books of the New Testament: Matthew 1233, Mark 1281, Luke 1312, John 1364, Acts 1403, Romans 1453, 1 Corinthians 1473, 2 Corinthians 1493, Galatians 1506, Ephesians 1513, Philippians 1521, Colossians 1527, 1 Thessalonians 1532, 2 Thessalonians 1537, 1 Timothy 1540, 2 Timothy 1546, Titus 1550, Philemon 1553, Hebrews 1555, James 1570, 1 Peter 1576, 1 Peter 1582, 1 John 1586, 2 John 1592, 3 John 1594, Jude 1596, Revelation 1598. Miracles of Jesus Christ 1623. The Parables of Jesus Christ 1624. 1 year reading plan 1625. Concordance 1627. Book abbreviations: OT Old Testament, NT New Testament. Special abbreviations. 1 CHR, 1 Chronicles OT, 1 COR, 1 Corinthians NT, 1 Kings OT, 1 PET, 1 Peter NT, 1 Samuel OT, 1 Thessalonians NT, 1 Timothy NT, 2 CHR, 2 Chronicles OT, 2 COR, 2 Corinthians NT, 2 John NT, 2 KIN, 2 Kings OT, 2 PET, 2 Peter NT, 2 Samuel OT, 2 Thessalonians NT, 2 Timothy NT, 3 John NT, X NT, Amos OT, COL Colossians NT, DAN Daniel OT, DEUT Deuteronomy OT, ECCL Ecclesiastes OT, EPH Ephesians NT, ESTH Esther OT, EX Exodus OT, EZEK Ezekiel OT, Ezra OT, GAL Galatians NT, GEN Genesis OT, HABA Habakkuk OT, HAG Haggai OT, HEB Hebrews NT, HOS Hosea OT, IS Isaiah OT, James NT, GER Jeremiah OT, Job OT, Joel OT, John NT, JON Jonah OT, Joshua OT, Jude NT, JUDG Judges OT, LAM Lamentations OT, LEV Leviticus OT, Luke NT, MAL Malachi OT, Mark NT, Matthew NT, MIC Micah OT, NAH Nahum OT, NEH Nehemiah OT, NUM Numbers OT, OBAD Obadiah OT, Philippians NT, PHILEM Philemon NT, Proverbs OT, PS Psalms OT, REV Revelation NT, ROM Romans NT, Ruth OT, Song of Solomon OT, Titus NT, Zechariah OT, ZEPH Cephanian OT. Special abbreviations. ARAM Aramaic, VG, the 1224 through 25 edition of the Hebrew Old Testament, published by Daniel Bamberg. CF, compare. CHS, chapters. EG, for example. FF following verse, following verses. GR Greek. HEV Hebrew. IE that is. LIT literally. LXX Septuagint, an accent translation of the Old Testament into Greek. MSS manuscript, manuscripts. MT Masoretic text, the traditional Hebrew Old Testament. SIR Syriac. TG Targums, ancient Aramaic interpretations of the Old Testament. Verse, verses. VV, VSS versions. VG Vulgate, an ancient translation of the Bible into Latin, translated and edited by Jerome. Square brackets indicate conceptual cross references. The Old Testament.